Shalom, shalom. I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Magakadas, that belongs to apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim and Akwat. Across the four winds to you, I salute the hopeful elect. Yeah, man, this is Brother Zai, one back at you with another lesson. Alright, and what I want to touch on, because I saw this video clip of this Elamite. You know, that's basically what he is. Alright. This Elamite, Enos Kanter, he's an NBA player, basically, you know, going on, but what LeBron James should do, you know what I mean, as, you know, he's the face of the league, what he need to do to basically, you know what I mean, as being the face of the league, you want to promote people and getting that you know, serving juice. All right, Vanessa. Okay, you want to promote that shit. You know, seeing that he's the face of the league, and you know this Elamite basically saying, you know, he thought better than him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He need to put himself more out there to tell people go get the juice. All right, because what happened is that, you know, he signed off on something what Draymond Green said, another NBA player, LeBron James. He signed off on something that, you know, people have their own choice and whatever, which I'm going to get also. All right. And this how we know, you know, in this devil kingdom also, these media outlets and all kind of shit. All right. Control opposition and shit. You know what I mean? All this shit was going on. And stuff like that with Vanessa and all this shit, you know, it's getting worse and it's going to only get worse. But nevertheless, you know, when you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, you're going to see why, according to the scripture, you know, basically these nations were conspired against us. And he's a Elamite, goes back, I think, them Ishmaelites too, all right? I think there's one people, so yeah, Salak, if I wrong, a brother could correct me, but yeah, man, he's an Elamite. And you know, and LeBron is an Israelite. You know what I mean? These nations always conspire against us, you know what I mean, and shit. He never liked LeBron. That goes back to the hate. Alright? But all these nations going into captivity by all of them. All of these nations going into captivity. Without further ado, let me just play this clip and read another little article and get some scriptures in order and be edifying.
LeBron James finally revealed just recently that he is vaccinated, but he declined to call on others to do the same. Do you think players like LeBron James, who are so high profile, so looked up to, have a responsibility to protect not only his fellow players, but also the black community when we know
And we are not black. We're different shades of brown. What you're wearing is black. Okay?
black community has been disproportionately impacted by this virus, by COVID?
When I heard it, I was very disappointed, and it's ridiculous. Obviously LeBron James, he's one of the face of the
You see that? You see that?
league, and he should be the first one to go out there and say, listen, everyone, I got the vaccine, and I'm encouraging everyone, my community, everyone, basketball fans, non-basketball fans, all the sport fans are just going out there to get this vaccine so we can save other lives. So when I heard that, I just couldn't believe it, but I hope he can educate himself about this vaccination. And
people talking about these heathens could get saved. All right. You understand? He want LeBron to promote that shit. These heathens can be slaves. All right? Servitude. That's what they're going to do. Servitude.
Inspire and encourage other people around him.
LeBron James finally...
These damn devils are the Psalms 83:1. Keep not thou silence, O power, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Most High, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult. They are enemies, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Alright, all these nations say like I always say from the time you know me, always say it in LeBron. Because that goes back to these scriptures. Alright? But people don't understand this. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. Isn't LeBron an Israelite? Okay. You stay on CNN to talk shit and consult against the hidden ones. Speaking about the Israelites, they have said, come let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Alright? You see that? For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. And he is Elamite. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites. He's an Elamite. Okay? He a part of that race of Moab and the Hagarians and Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines and the inhabitants of Tyre. Alright, but the point is, you know what I mean? All they have taken crafty against the people and consulted against the hidden ones. Alright? He's an Elamite. Alright?
Finally revealed.
You understand? All because of this right here. Let me get this other article. Okay, it says, watch this. It says, LeBron James co-signs Draymond Green and saying, see comments about Andrew Wiggins. It says, during a Thursday presser, Warriors star Draymond Green defended teammate Andrew Wiggins' Crown Royal potion reticence with a meandering post that began with comparing the Crown Royal 19 potion to a strange hypothetical about Andrew Wiggins' wife entering labor and ended with something with the polio potion. That's something that's personal to him. That's health related. That's personal to him and his family. Green said during his treatise about a disease that killed 680,000 Americans. This is no different. We're dealing with something to me feels a turn into political war. It said, it is indeed a personal matter whether one opts to get juiced up, but decisions come with repercussions, whether it be missing out on the Warrior season opener or risking your health or that of your teammates and their loved ones. Scientists and doctors, the people who have emphasized that the potion is exceedingly safe and effective, are being fighting against this so-called political war of fear-mongering and potion skepticism. Later in the press, Green lamented that the government is strongly encouraging America to get juiced up, and that doing so they're not giving anyone freedom. There's no federal potion mandate, though it's undeniably true, unpotioned Americans are being pressured on many fronts to get the potion, as the potion dramatically reduces the risk of serious illness and death, and also reduces the spread of, basically. Alright, but you see, this was LeBron's response. Couldn't have said it any better. So he gets some backlash for that statement. You know what I mean? Because he said he not telling nobody to do whatever you do with your body, that's on you. Alright, he ain't gonna sell and notice people and shit. You know what I mean? But that's just how the society is, man. Because he's a role model. Alright, he's a role model. Basically, he's a role model. So they're looking for him, you know what I mean, to tell other players to go get that potion. Alright? That's just what it is, boy. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, boy. And this devil ruling, you know what I mean? But that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. And one of the things, you know what I mean, we get a scripture 2 and verse 8. It says second Thessalonians 2 and 8, and then should the wicked be revealed. We know who the wicked is. Alright. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Job 9 and 24. Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, means the prophets, and destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yahushai, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders. Alright. Basically going into the media and all kind of shit. Alright. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. Alright, because this devil's sword is deception. because they receive not the love of truth that they might be saved. That's the majority of these people. And for this cause the Most High shall send them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. Alright. And that's a lot of these people. Alright. And one of the things was push this shit, lies, is the media. They like say we selling, giving out false information and shit. But even him who's coming after Satan, who's coming after the working of Satan, because Esau, is Satan's counterpart is Esau, the devil. He works through him with all power and signs and lying wonders going into that media. Alright, that's what tell a lot of lies through his media. Okay? But that's just what it is, what's happening with, when LeBron tweeted this, you know what I mean? So this Elamite was on his case. Alright, this Elamite here.
Just
Alright. But that's just what it is, and you can see some more shit going on in time to come. But yeah, man, I just want to bring that out. Because all these nations, conspired against us, and it's spiritual, we seeing it now. Yeah, man. But I just want to bring it out to spirit and power, y'all. But Shimmy Shai, but Shimmy Kadash. Yeah, man, Shalom.